I am gray with the gray area, and because I love puns.
Yeah, I loved it.
From outer space they arrived. They're furry, cuddly, deadly.
Oh my god.
Poofs with an insatiable thirst for world domination.
I would like to share with you guys what my husband did to me after we had finished watching the film, and I just unsuspectingly walked out of the restroom. Are you ready for this?
You okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
What is that, your dog?
Yeah. What is, you have one.
It's a goddamn pillow.
Nice.
You have the thing. Yeah.
And I was staring at it through the entire film, suspiciously, and he capitalized on my fear because I love poofs, clearly, and then they end up in this movie and you call them poofs, and it was sort of my nightmare.
Well, it sounds fun in your house.
It's a fucking laugh riot.
Yeah, good.
I actually wanted to know what the poofs really looked like on set. Did they exist in real life? Please explain everything.
They were gorgeous.
Really?
They were gorgeous, handcrafted, like orbs, and the fur, which was the material that was found, like in the last hour, was like hand sewn in a like spiral. They were very looked after. They were like the divas on set. It was like really important when they arrived, and they were very like, cared for.
They had tongues that moved and had like wires that were hooked up to contraptions. One was on a remote control car. There was a ton of slime on set, different types of slime. So they were all practical, and it was really cool, and it had mad throwback vibes.
My God, they're like couture poofs.
They are exquisite. I love them. I'm so glad they were on set to like play off of.
Well, exactly. Like that's such a great choice because they are such a huge character, and I don't want to spoil anything that happens, but by the time that the poofs are taking more center stage, I was cheering you on because
thanks.
Yeah, screaming in my house like my neighbors think I'm an insane person.
Oh, I wish I was there in the dark, hidden, just creeping and listening.
Yeah. I wanted to take a shot in the dark here because there's also a big thing about voicemail messages in the movie and how important they can be in retrospect. And I was just wondering, like, I'm not sure if there's anything here, but have you guys ever left anybody like a wildly questionable voicemail message? Like, John, does anything come to mind with you?
I think I would have too much social anxiety to leave a voicemail like that I can remember. But I received one time this like crazy series of voicemails from someone that I think they thought I was their cheating husband. And it was all like, I know what you did. I know you're with her. I'm going to find you, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, oh my God, I have to call this woman back and let her know. So I called her and I was like, hey, you have the wrong phone number. Like, I'm not your husband. And then and she said, she was like very quiet. I was like, okay, thank you. And then called me back 20 minutes later and was like, you're fucking lying. I know he's there. And I just had to be like, I'm so sorry, but I can't talk to you. It was really wild.
Yeah, you stepped into a real thing. God, I mean, I commend you though for being so compassionate in calling back, because I think most people would be like, delete.
I know. Well, I was worried she was going to keep calling, but yeah, it was very passionate.
I think that takes the cake. I've not had nothing of the same caliber.
I know. I think I've had a meaningful text exchange with someone that had a wrong number, and I ended up telling them to like live their best life and that they were like worth, fighting for, kind of.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
I feel like this explains the whole movie because I feel a sense of kinship with you guys, because clearly like we're all modern people with weird, useless modern skills that still end up being okay. So there you go.
Right. Oh, perfect summation.
And scene. Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
you guys.
Thank you, Gray.
Thanks, Gray. Appreciate
Great
it.
to
Have a
chat.
good day. Thank you
You
for
too.
the entertainment. It means a lot.
Thank you so
thank you.
much.
That's sweet of you.